See, it always seems to be 2 poison in a row will stack, and will cause these guys to be poisoned. And that guy just kept getting in the way. There, give that guy a proper death. Now, I'm pretty sure you can't actually poison the crystal geckos with the kunai, at the very least. Not that you'd want to wait it out anyway, since they'll just run away and disappear. So what I'm primarily using this for is just to knock it over. And then swing uselessly over top of its head, destroy the one thing that was holding it back, and then let it loose. You know, like a pro. For some reason, I'm continuously running after it instead of just standing there pelting it with knives. But now it almost gets underneath stuff. Oh, and remember the salamander? Yeah, there it is, right there. Isn't that great? Starts lighting me on fire. Yeah, I'll be with you in a sec. Now, for you. And... oh, yeah, right. Useless. Anyways, here we are back up at the top again, because I really didn't want to walk all the way there, so I, you know, teleported. And we've got more of these salamanders. We are going to ignore them entirely. We're just gonna walk straight into them, let them attack us until we can just roll past, and then leave. I know you would just love to see me stand there and swing uselessly over top of their heads, but we got a level to beat. Oh, that felt good. Stupid dogs. Going back to see if I forgot anything, which I did. Oh, grindstones. That's great. Grindstones are used to fix up your weapons when they're damaged. Now, chances are, if you're going through a level so much that your weapons are getting damaged to the point where you can't even use them, you're doing something wrong. Unless you're using one of the weaker weapons, which I don't see why you would. Lining myself up with his ass, and going in for the kill. Now, the plan with the Iron Knuckles is to get them to +7 as soon as possible. From there, we'll be upgrading them on a completely different path, which you'll see when we get there. Might not be for a little while, because the ore needed can only be gotten from one level. One very specific level set. So, right. We cool down the lava pit, and can now go down in here. So if any of the guys that we killed had dropped anything, we can pick them up now. They didn't, so we don't. We just get usual stuff. You can hear the salamanders in the background. They sound kind of like frogs, actually. Yeah, there you go. No cart can withstand our fury. And here's a horribly dangerous situation. Let's walk straight into it. A bunch of exploding barrels all around us. We're going to taunt this guy and stand in exactly the right spot so that we don't get hit by his fire. Oh, and poison him, because I hate these guys, and I don't care if I'm not punching them in the face to kill them. I like poisoning them because they're jerks. Luckily, with the upgraded Iron Knuckle, we are capable of doing a lot more damage and are able to take him down a lot faster. Oh, that's great. I'm sure that won't be foreshadowing at all. It won't. I'm not lying. Totally. Now that guy jumps down from up above and actually hurts himself. I find that kind of funny, because I mean, he could have just stood up there and had like a range attack. He could have dropped more rocks, but nope. He dropped down, hurt himself, and pretty much was easy kill. Make myself around the room, picking up all the stuff that is absolutely useless, because, you know, I have to. I have to pick it up. It's an item, it's in the world, and I must have it. I must have it all. Even this item. I already know what this item is, but I go after it anyways. I can't use it. It increases the attack power of spells, I do believe, which is useless since I'm not going to be using any attack spells. Now then, on our way down to the boss, I will be changing out my Thieves' Ring, which will be completely useless, for the Ring of Flame Resistance. This way, I don't horribly die. Which is a plus. And one quick review of the area, making sure I didn't miss anything. And here we are at the boss door. See you next time when we kill a spider.